Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Celtics have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Cleveland Cavaliers? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Tonight could be the end of this series or a step towards an all-time great comeback. It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForge joining us courtside. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names, pretty daunting.
And the importance of depth is on display right now. Both teams missing solid contributors. Who can gut it out with playoff survival at stake?
And the Cleveland Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Mobley out there with Damian Jones. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, we've got Jason Tatum, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Walsh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at Cleveland, facing elimination here. What do they have to do to overcome some pretty big odds against them?
Well, I mean, because so many people have already written them off this series, in a way, they really have nothing left to lose. They can come out loose, try to have some fun. Maybe that different energy will produce a different outcome.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. To the inside, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
LeVert left side. Back to Strus. The 3 is up.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3. Here's Garland. Looking to end the run. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Jones in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Strus, guarded closely. Outside Jones. Pass to Garland. side to LeVert. 4 on the clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Here's LeVert. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Previous plays.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Hey, Boston, let's get wild for Celtics Entertainment. Another big cheer for Celtics Entertainment.
They throw good. LeVert. Both free throws good for LeVert.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Here's Walsh, guarded by Garland, and down it goes. 2 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Garland hits them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Boston Celtics.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this well. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Chet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job.
Walsh in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Tatum can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by White. LeVert passes to Strus.
That's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
White, good.
You have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And he goes in for the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, EA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland with the ball. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. Up 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. On the court for the Cavaliers, Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Evan Mobley out there with Max Strus. And it's Jones in at center.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
And Allie, thanks. Outside Garland.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Garland. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Pass to Walsh. Outside Tatum. White on the wing. The 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What do you do?
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the game. Six seconds left in the final quarter. Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics on offense. Leading by 5.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
LeVert. First personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's LeVert for three. He can't get that one to fall. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And the Boston Celtics will move on. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Now it's on to the conference finals.
If anyone had doubts about this team and its resilience, I think those have been put to rest. The championship's much more within their reach now, but next round they face a very difficult test.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Derek White.